From the Olympics to repeat Super Bowl winners to history-making seasons, a lot happened in sports this year. ABC's Melissa Adon walks us through the top sports stories of 2024 with the Sports Year in Review.
Super Bowl 58 Las Vegas version, the first hosted by the city. Patrick Mahomes led the Kansas City Chiefs past the San Francisco 49ers in overtime to repeat as champions and celebrate with America's most popular love story. Embattled head coach Jim Harbaugh led his alma mater, Michigan, to an undefeated season and a national championship. On the court, Dan Hurley led the UConn men's Huskies to back-to-back titles, dominating in their win over Purdue. Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks reached perfection, defeating Caitlin Clark's Iowa Hawkeyes for the team's third national championship.
I want to personally thank Caitlin Clark for lifting up our sport.
Clark became the all-time scoring leader in NCAA Division I and the first overall pick in the WNBA draft. The WNBA drew record numbers of fans, capped off with the New York Liberty winning their first championship in 28 seasons. A new champion on the ice, the Florida Panthers defeated the Oilers in 7 games to earn their first Stanley Cup trophy. The Boston Celtics reached new heights, winning their NBA record 18th title, defeating the Dallas Mavericks in 5 games. Freddie Freeman provided World Series history, crushing 4 home runs as the Dodgers defeated the New York Yankees in 5 games, bringing joy to a season that started with controversy.
Dodgers star Shohei Ohtani's former interpreter pleading guilty tonight to bank and tax fraud in federal court. Ippei Mizuhara now facing up to 33 years in prison. He's accused of stealing $17 million from Ohtani, accessing Ohtani's bank account to cover his own personal gambling debts.
We're going to turn now to the gambling scandal rocking the NBA. Toronto Raptors player Jontay Porter had been banned for life after an investigation concluded he bet on basketball.
The clouds clearing in Paris at the Summer Olympics where Team USA shined. Simone Biles dazzling on the mat, Katie Ledecky swimming to gold, and on the track, Gabby Thomas and Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone sprinting to the finish line. The tennis court was dominated by young champions as legend Rafael Nadal said goodbye. 2024 was full of incredible performances, a rise in women's sports, thrilling moments, and fantastic finishes. The spotlight on young talent growing, unlocking new milestones. Shohei Ohtani, the first MLB player with 50 stolen bases and 50 home runs in a single season. Gino Auriemma becoming the all-time winningest coach in NCAA Division I basketball. And LeBron James with son Bronny make history as the first father and son to play in an NBA game together.
That moment, us checking in together, something I will never forget. No matter how my memory may fade as I get older or whatever, I will never forget that moment.
Melissa Adon, ABC News, Los Angeles.